Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SEK2, the Great Refactor. I am actually at the point, I think, where I can improve my spaceships and get more resources. So last time I realized that my flow rate for Naquitite was too little, so I was looking at my miner spaceship, the Nissa and the Swordfish. One's kind of parked here, and I might retrofit this and make a new one. I think this is a good idea, but we've got learning since then. We can do better. I think we move the energy beam receiver onto the spaceship, so we have all this on the spaceship. I think we still keep the nuclear reactor, but we can put the receiver next to the nuclear setup. Can even do a 2x3 nuclear grid. However I do it, I think both would work out, because then you get power from the nuclear going, and then once this gets going, they kick in. There's no real downside, just a bit more power. I mean, of course, most of the power is going to come from this. These things are a gigawatt each, and technically this gives it enough right ratio. It's 2 of these to 1 of those. In K2 you only need 2 of these, not 3, so 2 of these to 1 of them. And it's not going right now because I ripped up the surface and deleted it to regenerate the patch. It's a bit of a cheat. Even doesn't know about it, but it's very useful. I can't be bothered finding another patch. It's quite annoying finding Naquitite patches, and also your file size keeps a lot smaller if you do this. I had all these scouting terrain around here, and it's all gone now. I managed to prune the map fully. Then there's like no service besides the starting point of Black Mirror and this mining spaceship setup. And the mining spaceship, it's really fun. I would love if there was more of a late game addition to this game with these Arcalinks. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff that could be added to the end of SpaceX, like some real super late tech ideas. You could use the Arcalink to go to another dimension or another galaxy, or whatever. You can do some weird things with it, I reckon. There's also a thing about when you go real fast in your spaceship to get back to where you came from. That's of course could be an extension to SpaceX. So there's a whole bunch of progress there. A whole bunch of stuff around you can work on. I mean, it's so good. I'm a bit of a fanboy. And this time I chose to do prod 8s on these for the extra 50% productivity. I think there were prod 3s before. And there's 39 miners, so 39 times 5. It's almost, is that 200? Yeah, it's 200 prod modules. That's quite a lot. Broke it in prod 6 would have been fine as well. But because this is a more of a permanent setup, and this is a pretty big patch, I would like to find a 14 million patch though. I have found one in my pure SE game before, but not in this one. And the other thing I want to do is retrofit these Naquitite haulers a bit better. Now I had a hauler down here as well. I haven't seen it for a while, but this is actually its unloading bit. Maybe it's stuck. Maybe it's lost somewhere. Because I do have a lot of stranded ships. Okay, this is one of them. So this one's drifting home, and it's going to take 57 hours. So I could go out here and rescue it. The reason it's run out is because we got no water. And I think the ship itself should be retrofitted to have water on board, because you get situations where you have this situation and you run out. And it's not that. I mean, this ship is actually that's 1454 cargo space. It's actually really huge. But I should go out here and rescue this. I'd have to bring a water ice and a boiler. I can't do much else here remotely. I can just move some things out of the way when I retrofit it. But I think is this on right logic? This is on dumb logic too. Okay, so I can make that power plant better as well. This is logic before I learned. It's so long ago. This is my original understanding of nuclear setups, is that you just do an inserter based on steam running low. So it inserts 5, fills it up, And then it doesn't insert again another 5 until this drops by 12k. But the smarter setup checks for the used fuel, and I don't know when I learnt that, but that was a few years ago, obviously, but not 4 years ago. So this game's got so much history on my learnings of Factorio that's why I really enjoy kind of messing around with it. But I gotta find those other Necrotite haulers. So that one's broken. These ones here, they're the big boys. Meatloaf and Giganosaurus, they're fine. Now this one, oh, it's got a bracket for the ID number now. Okay, I didn't actually know they did that. That's good. I don't need to put the numbers anymore. Spaceship wall in the way. I was trying to dock on the same spot as this ship, and this ship's not leaving because... Why? What's the reason? No nuclear... Oh yes, this thing's got no nuclear fuel cells. It's probably going to dock with the clamp ID. I'm not sure what it's trying to dock with. $16, I think. Actually, it's not actually a clamp. This is... How is this even here? That doesn't make sense. How's this even here? I must have manually landed that. This is used to be where the mining spaceship docked a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, so what I might do is find ID 16. It doesn't exist here, so how the hell did this thing ever get here? That's so crazy. Did I have another docking clamp location? That's 30. I mean, that's where the big ones used to go. Does it have a thing underneath it? It might do. I could launch and redock this. Let the other one hop in. We've got no scaffold. I got no scaffold. I can rip up 2 tiles. That is fine. Hopefully we can get this thing going. I guess ID 16 here. I know we've got any spare clamps. Have a look. No clamps. Oh man. We can change this to 16. I don't know whether we I mean I can do accommodate it to keep track of that. It was it was 30. I don't know how otherwise we keep this number. It's connected to read the network. This one. Let's put a clamp 30 here. I think that's actually a good way of doing it. Let's do that. We can override these. I don't think you can. Let's get this output signal clamp 30. I could do a yellow one. Maybe. Do the 30 like that. Yeah, so spatial clamp there's actually anchor clamp. It's the same as that, but I don't think that you can push it through. I'm gonna clear it. Anyway, we're going to change this to 16. Let's see the other ship in orbit. Docks. Not sure what ID it is. Let's throw one of these numbers. 47, 48, 49. There we go, 49 works. Oh, what the fuck? What leaves straight away? That's out of power, man. I have to turn off the Wait, was it Stardew? Yeah, we'll go back. So, there's one that stole the animator, but we actually had no. Do you get heaps of water there? Distant certain time. Okay. Well, now let's go the water.
Mikola raided your channel with 53 viewers.
Mikola. Emotional damage. Hey Mike. Hey Raiders. Welcome.
Emotional damage.
Hello there.
Do we run a verdict? How you going? Yeah, emotional damage. How's the rest? How's your stream, Mike? I didn't really catch it today. I was working in the office, so but I saw like 5 minutes, and then another 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm trying to drift from a ship home. We're literally drifting. I don't think it pays attention to where I want to go. Didn't finish RF Gel. Feels good, man. I've seen like 1 minute of saved dialogue. Only 1 minute of saved dialogue. What is that Stardew? So why is this guy not going back? I don't really understand these things. Anyway, I'll get back and I'll dock and I'll stay put. So yeah, I've been trying to refactor my base for forever, and I'm working on spaceships now. So I want to get some better optimized designs for my hauling. I still think there's two types of hauler. You got the read request hauler and you got the set request hauler. The read request, it's kind of like a mono spaceship, A to B. And then the set request, so you want to do like a hybrid situation where you want to set different requests for different locations. This one's a bit old though, this design. I don't know why it's so far away. We'll go work on something else. So this is like my bigger hauler. It's really chunky. Not the best. So what is RF or RF gel, Mike? Like, is that for one of the science packs, or is that like how far till you finish that mod, man? Like, you must be near at the end. It's for special small parts. Special small parts. Okay. So, does it help make more dinosaurs? Do you get Is it tier 4? Is it like science 4 in that game? I can't remember. Look at this non-docking situation. This is dumb. I'm gonna fix that. We'll stop going here. Oh, this thing's out of fuel. Yeah, awkward. So the meatloaf is back here unloading on my trains, which is good. It seems to work again, I think. I think the water ice was a bit of a problem. We seem to have no water ice though, at all. There's 0 in the network. I'm a bit concerned about that. I did try to buff my cryonite last time. And we added one more hauler. This little boy. Now, there's no room for the robots. No, there isn't. What's that set to? T is greater than 63, but there's no T signal. Ah, it only checks the T signal when we're docked. Okay. Let's float around in orbit until then. Don't know whether it's a good idea or not. But yeah, I was thinking about making a new mining, nickel-type mining spaceship. So it's going to work on making a better one of these big ones. This big beastie here. Making a better one. I was thinking like putting around the outside a bit tighter, because I don't think we need to be this far apart from an actual mining resource. was trying to think how to do it. I think I have to put it on a planet to get the initial blueprint started. Because I don't have blueprint editor, I don't think. I can't really, you know, go to the other mode and build it from scratch. So I think the idea is have this set up a bit better than this, a better layout. But don't know why I did two sides of the belt though. That doesn't seem right. I don't know what I did that for. I'm having a little issue. Would you happen to know why a power grid would say it can do 2.4 gigawatts but then collapses beyond 1.6 gigawatts? I'm trying to design a condenser nuclear reactor for waterless planets. Ah. Hey, Infinity Shadow. Yeah, the power output's like the max based on the reactors, but then your actual power is lower than that sometimes. So this one here, a rate calculate, it says its power output is 3 gigawatts, right? From these three. And this thing here says it can supply, I don't know, it says 3.4 gigawatts. I don't know, I don't think that's true. Because I know you can put more of these around it. But that's the heat potential or something of it. But the long story short is you can even do like reactors like if I have this one here with this attached, it'll say I've got 1 gigawatt, but I've actually only got 560 megawatts. So you might have to check your ratio of nuclear versus the condenser turbines. So you should get 10 megawatts per condenser turbine in SEK2, but it's different in SE. I think it's 5.8 in normal Factorio for normal nuclear reactors. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is for pure SE. I think Mike might know, or Veldak, someone else might be able to reference exact power, but like these ones here are 10 megawatts in this run. It says it eats 300,000 steam an hour, but I don't think that's actually correct, because when I mouse over it, it says max water output 110 a second, whereas this says 83.3 steam a second. So this is saying it's less than the actual is. It's actually consuming 111.111 steam a second. It's the max consumption, yeah. But that's not the actual consumption. Yeah. And it gives 110 back because you're losing the 1% of the steam disappears when it becomes water. But your problem is probably lying with, as Veldak said, the flow rate could be out. So what happens if these pipes aren't set up separate enough, these will jam up. But otherwise you might have the wrong ratio. And the middle-ish one will cut out, which then yeah, so if you put like a real long pipe network, right, a real long power plant, the middle ones might not have enough flow rate to receive enough water, and so you can probably test it out. You probably see the end ones of your build have max water, and as you move in towards the middle, they might not have max water when it runs, and they can run dry. I had this problem on this power plant here. This is a Fenestra's power plant, and it's a bad design, but like these pipes are not fast enough for the water generation. Like these are generating way too much water to get back to into these. There's no way the flow rate's good enough to get them in here in time. And so what you have to do is separate, like if you can, have this on its own separate pipe network for each one, or like that. There's like you'll fill up the water flow rate too easy, because you're pretty much going to guarantee 1,000 water a second in Factorio until 2.0. 1,000 seconds per all you can guarantee, because if you even get like 4 or 5 tiles of pipe, you're down to about that flow rate, and that's probably about as little gap as you can get between pumps. So like this thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 tiles of pipe. And it helps having these long pipes because that's only one tile. That's where the major benefit of SpaceX goes for these water pipes is you really want to use as many long pipes as possible, not individual pipes. As soon as you go to all the individual pipes, the flow rate drops right down. So these will make the flow rate go to basically like, you know, under 1,000 a second, even maybe 800 a second for this here, plus this whole bit up here before it gets somewhere useful. And you get things like this here. Like this is bad as well. When you get things like this, they actually have a preference on the flow rate. They actually might pump into here, not go to this pump. They do some weird things sometimes, and so you get weird like water clog up or water flow rate problems. But I think Damsel's got the best example. If you want to check out Damsel on Twitch, she's got she might have some old videos or things for Factorio there still, but I don't know if she's got it on YouTube, but she has got good power plant design where she has these individualized. That's what I can say is try to get the flow rate as individualized as possible so that you're minimizing these problems. I never got one example here. I'm trying to remember if I got one. I guess it's about as tight as I get in my builds. I'm not very good, but even this is not an ideal flow rate because these are all these individual pipes here, and so this one here is like all this water is going down to here, into here, and then gets into there. So it can still jam up here because this thing's generating too much water into this tile here, and these ones can't flow fast enough. And then of course what will happen is this will get starved of water because these pipes are failing to pump the water fast enough back. And once these are starved, once these, you know, have got too much water, they'll flood, and then no steam will be turning into power and you'll brown out. But yeah, Factorio 2.0 is going to make all the SpaceX power plants very easy. They'll just magically run. I mean, they'll be much better. Like in this game, I just do this sort of thing on my spaceship. So this is one of my better ones. We got the pipes just pumping it in and go straight back in as soon as possible. As neat as these two plants are, all I have is nuclear. I'm just about to go out to get vulcanite. Yeah, I've got a nuclear plant and I can show you. I got some basic ones on Navas. These are really bad, but this is my nuclear plant on Navas. And these aren't condenser turbines, so not a good example, but basically each of these lanes is supporting these turbines. And this is just steam, so it just blows it off. But if it was a condenser turbine version, this will be all these will be like 2 long each, and then the water will be pumped straight into this row. That's like localized like loops for each one, because otherwise you got too much water flow rate. I mean, I could try to design one now. I haven't actually got a good condenser turbine nuclear plant set up. I might have done one on one of Other Worlds, but I can't remember. I've got lots of planets. That might have ripped it up a long time ago. I think because I got K2, I ended up doing like these free power situations and not doing nuclear. And I ended up going to these instead. Actually, what's this? Oh, this is not a turbine one. This is just the normal sad nuclear. Yeah, I don't think the save game has what you're after. I did that in my SpaceX game though. That's another save game. So, can't give you an exact blueprint, but I hope you understand what I mean. It's just they will flood if it's not quite right. I'm just using too many condensers. Partially don't want to change the design, as 1.6 gigawatt is like 4x the original non-condenser blueprint did. Yeah, 1.6 gigawatts, that's like 160 condensers. So 40 condensers. I'd do groups of like 20 to 40 condensers as far as like water flow goes. No more than that. Even 20 condensers is probably too much. But that's as a feel, like a row of 20 condensers can be like a 2x10 grid of condensers, and that flows back into the heat exchangers to generate more steam for them. Now what? Oh, I'm going to start putting a nuclear power plant. Why not? I'm a bit distracted, so I might as well do it. I mean, I kind of did one recently on what was it? Lunar landings. I did on lunar landings. But you can do these like, see, they don't work like that in this one. You have to do individual like this. You end up having like this long row of individual ones. 240 condensers total, 4 groups of 6 are linked to 12 heat exchangers. Oh. Yeah, so that's enough power for, that saves 2.4 gigawatts based on your condensers. So you got 50% more condensers than the power it generates, is that right? But again, I might be wrong because it might be 5.8 megawatts for your condensers because the EC ones rather than ECK2. Are you doing plain EC? I don't know if the heat exchanger ratio is right for yours. So these generate 417 a second, right? And these consume 111 a second. So it's 4 of these for one of these, right? Are you doing CK2? Oh. Okay, so if you've got 240 condensers on 160, 1.6 gigawatts, they only generate 1.6 gigawatts. So you just remove 80 of your condensers. You got too many condensers doing nothing. I can like lay this out a bit nicer. No, not that one. Okay. So you got, what is that? That's 15 of them. That's 600 megawatts. Yeah, your number of condensed heat exchangers sounds wrong too. Just say 600 megawatts. So you should have like 30 of these heat exchangers. Not 12. If that's correct, that can consume 600 megawatts of heat. These do 50 megawatts each. Yeah, I think your ratios might be a bit off. The thing is, if you can do it, get the long pipes, the 3-tile pipes, because the flow rate will be better. But you probably can't get the space pipes built on the ground. You have to build them in orbit and then send them to the ground. I don't even know if I got I got space pipes here, but not really. I got some. I got no 3 size, so I can't build these ones. But even like that, so that's 12. So technically I should have 60 of these for these 12. So it's a 5-to-1 ratio. Is it 5-to-1? It's 5-to-1. I thought it was 4-to-1. Huh. 12 per grouping, so 48 total. Oh, 48 total, okay. Yeah, so you're fine on the heat exchangers, though. Maybe even too many heat exchangers. 48 for 48 times 50. Ah, so your heat exchangers is for 2.4 gigawatts, but it sounds like your power plant doesn't generate the power. Is it a 2x2 or a 2x3? It sounds like it's a 2x3. Oh, we should get the space pipes. Interesting. But you often have to do like sort of hijinks to get these being happy. Pump the water back in. Now I don't know if this is too long. Do I mean like it's just a bit of a guess? Yeah, so what I don't get though is like what's your actual nuclear reactor setup? Like how much power does it say this generates? Like currently this says 1.5 gigawatts, but that's without any neighbor bonus. So say 250 megawatts each, right? So raw 1.5 gigawatts, but you can get 200% neighbor bonus, which means that it sounds like you got a 2x2 setup with neighbor bonus. So that'd be up to 3 gigawatts, right? In theory. Is that right? It sounds too much. See, when I run these don't generate that much power. These are very little. These are 840 megawatts because I don't have enough steam turbines for the amount of power it can generate. So I might running these half. We've got 2 live at saying 1.5 gigawatts. 1.5, 50% bonus neighbor. Interesting. I would have thought it would have gone plus 200%, not plus 50%. Have I got the, oh, maybe the neighbor bonus is less. Or maybe I'm thinking in the wrong mod. I think neighbor bonus is less in this mod pack. Because the raw number is higher. They kind of nerfed it. Is my understanding. I was going to put in I'll put some nuclear in and have a look. But yeah, you might be fine on the flow rate. If you've got a proper design, it's very fine. Where's my nuclear? Of course you can get the heat pipes. No, we don't put it there, do you? But whatever. There's like a wonky power plant here. Really, it's putting. Oh, I didn't put 2 down. Yeah, so this is saying 25% no bonus, so yes, you're correct. It will be 1.5 gigawatts. So even 1.6 is incorrect. You've still got 10 too many condensers, so rip out 10 more condensers, and your power plant should be the correct power rate. Even if you've got too many of these now, it's probably not worth bothering to rip them out. It just means that they are more efficient. They just more quickly turn heat into steam. But you should, in theory, have only a need for 30 of these for your power plant, for your 2x2. This here says 1.5 gigawatts, which is correct. So you should have 30 of these heat exchangers. Will these ones go here or not? Probably not a good idea, but nah, because the water won't work. What is that? That's 24. It's missing 6. This is not like an example design or anything. This is just me playing around for the ratios. Still missing 6. I can just put. I don't need to worry about that actually. We'll just see. We're just going to check the fail. I can't even check the flow rate because the power plant is too strong here. We got so much free solar panels. We can't guarantee this. I could run this separately, take it off the grid, but then it won't be powering anything. I have to get something that consumes, you know, a lot of power. Quick speed running state 1.5. Okay, that's weird. So I reckon it. Oh, I don't even know why that would fix it though by removing condenser turbines, to be honest. But this ratio, only 28. Oh yeah. I should have 150 of these condenser turbines for this setup, which is actually a crazy amount. Yeah. But the heat exchangers are fine. This here is fine. So it's more of the layout of getting the rest of this good, because to get the water pumping in, so you have to like get plenty of water pump going into these. Because the problem is, normally for me I find is these sort of setups where the water just gets jimmy jammed between the two places. Like that. You know what I mean? Or anyway, you're happy, I'm happy. But I kind of now I've got a power plant that I feel like finishing. You know, it's just pretty basic. I'm gonna do the one on the other side of this, but the problem is that won't have the heat exchangers, so there's actually no water here anyway. Oh, I could go get water though. For the water consumption, it says it needs 12.4 thousand a second. That's kind of a lie. That's like if these are running all the time, the heat exchangers. But once you get the water in, it's really the consumption rate is actually based on these. Is the like one of these? I reckon it's A3, but I still don't believe that. I think that's wrong. Yeah, get the next water flow. You're gonna need a lot of water ice at Infinity Shadow. Do you have a delivery cannon or a rocket? I think a delivery cannon will suffice. But sometimes you need a rocket. Anyway, we'll save that. I want to turn these off. We can finish building that another time, but I think it's actually quite a big grid. You need heaps of space for all the condensers. Seems wrong, 150 of them. Maybe that's correct. Maybe I've been undercooking my builds for so long. Oh wait, they say efficiency is 75%. Huh? Oh, of a steam turbine, okay. Okay, so they lie, so... I think it's actually 83.3, so that's actually the correct math on these. And these say 10 megawatts as well. But I really don't get it. Like, if these are 75% of it, they'll be running at 7.5 megawatts. I'm just worried I've undercut your power plant by going down there. It might be okay on the flow rate, but it's actually might be below its actual power threshold. But because it says 10 megawatts here, but I don't trust it. I feel like that's actually 7.5 megawatts. Whatever. If you want to hop on my Discord, you can share the link, share the blueprint now. Might start designing another. Actually, I'm gonna rescue my ship. I'm gonna rescue the ship. Where's my neck hauler? We've got three ships to rescue. We're gonna rescue this one first, the Nemesis. So we're gonna go to Nemesis. Launch. Engage. It's 75% because the steam consumption is higher, not a low output. Oh, thanks, WAP. So it is generating 10 megawatts, is that what you're saying? Cool. Yeah, so because it's running at 111 steam a second instead of 83 steam a second. I think that is about the right percentage difference. Yeah, 33% more steam, which is, we do the opposite math, that's 25% less. Yeah, cool. 111 steam a second versus 83. Cool. Okay. Roger, confirmed. Team is a go. Okay, so that cutback of the condensers should actually be okay then, going back to 150 condensers for a 1.5 gigawatt 2x2 nuclear power plant. And 30 heat exchangers, but you're running 48 heat exchangers, so it just means you convert the heat energy quicker. And it might help on the flow rate actually, if it's spread out over more, because it might be less jammed up for moving the water around if it's got more places to put the water. Like, they'll be like in different groups. Like you see the groups of 4, so rows of 12. I think a row of 12 probably can share its water sufficiently. Might be too bad. I should tell the ship to stop moving as well. Stop. So the only way to rescue the ship is literally to give it water ice and a condenser turbine here. And I have to retrofit this a little bit more than that. This is like a real. It was like my first Necrotite hauler design. But the engines were different back then. I've changed the engines. And I think the power plant was changed as well. But the rest of it's the same. The top half's the same. It's not changed. It's definitely got too many chests that are wasted. Like this thing here with rocket fuel and sulfur. Like what? Now the sulfur makes sense. The sulfur's actually supposed to be for the Necrotite mining. My more advanced Necrotite miners bring sulfur, iron ingots, and is that it? I think so. It's... Oh, and water ice. Yes, water ice. And then I can make my sulfuric acid, because moving sulfuric acid by itself is kind of not so great. Yeah, so we'll go rescue the ship shortly. I'll retrofit it. I'll give it some more goodies. Maybe I'll push the engines down a few tiles even. I think the top has been smashed by rocks. This looks a bit trimmed. I think it's supposed to be out here, but it's definitely had a few hits with rocks. What IDs is this? This is ID 47. This ship's not very actually good design though, but the engines are good. I think the engines are pretty good. And the engines are all 100%ers. And the power plant's pretty good too. I just don't like these holes. It's like someone's smiling with like hollow cheeks, and you can see like these indents on their face. So a bit too gaunt. Actually, what's going on here? We're still doing this dumb logic where we go around in circles forever. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. X and Y. Oh, it's because there's too many of these. And this is this. That should fix it up. Nope, not working. Where's Y? Y is 8. Ah. It should be greater than. That's why. I was wondering what those bots were on about. Yeah, just some dumb logic. Or dumb mecha logic. I hope I got the resources though. I've got 200 water ice. Do I have the boiler? Yeah, I got 5 electric boilers. I think the electric boiler is better than the chem plant because it's less tiles, but otherwise they both do the same thing. This high temp turbine. Max consumption is 682 steam a second. Max water output 504 a second. Max steam output is 170 a second. So if you think about those, like that's this plant here, you're going to have 2 of these before you flood a pipe network. If you got 3 of these, you're very flooded. Which refer away. I think it goes as a text file in Infinity Shadow. I mean, it can just be a wall of text as well, like wall of characters as a message, but I think that will go over the message limit. So I think a text file is normally... I think it prompts you to go to a text file even. I'm not sure it lets you... I mean, try paste. But I think it makes it go to a text file. That's my understanding anyway of Discord. I'm gonna make this blueprint better. I think I had this one tile closer and looking inwards on my actual blueprint. And this thing was... Oh no, this one here is fine where it is. But this thing here can be rotated up and up here. But then the pipe there doesn't line up, does it? So maybe it's a better spot like that. It can be 1 tile higher though, that's probably the most optimal, but then this 5 tile won't fit. Oh no, the 5 tile will still be there. Anyway, let's go dock. We're bored to Nemesis. And see if we can fix this up. We're boarding, we're a hostile takeover party. Alright, let's go fix up these bits. So we want all this gone. Yeah. I think we put the make a bit of room up here. I'm gonna do a bit of space here for the laser. Oh no, that won't work there. Must be one tile below. Okay, that works. Then we can have this thing and this thing there. So we do the purple. Yeah, and then the reactor. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for posting. I'll import it shortly. Have a look. And thanks for the follow. My bots don't want to put it in a chest. I might put down a temporary chest for them. No bot network. Right, I have to turn off my thing. Sorry for the noise, it's a little frustrating doing this. Taking out my auto trash. It's a great mod most of the time, but for edge cases like this where I need these items in my pocket, not so great. We got no inserter, okay. Courier. Oh. Courier inserter, here you go. Let's check one stack size. Yep. That's wired up. So this inserts when nuclear reactor canister is greater than 0, and then this is this is the steam check on 2K. Cool. And I'll just go grab. Wow. Actually, no, we're already 1,000 degrees. We don't need to put them any in there. I'm gonna get to build the water ice thing. I should put in some logic like that. Yeah, so this thing here is really good for minimizing your draw rate on if you're being a bit precious on your uranium fuel cells. What I also do is do this thing here where I do water plus steam to generate a thing here for pumping into the network, so I don't flood it. So it only has, like, this could be 12k and this will be 12k, and it won't put any more water into the tank, so it can't flood it. So good to make the water plus steam as one signal. That's what that is. So this is, I thought it's supposed to be plus 0. I don't know what's times 1. I guess it does the same thing, but this is meant to be plus 0. I don't normally do times 1, but it does the same thing. We don't need this one. And then we've got some... Oh yeah. We didn't get rid of that. And that time the reactor died at 1.5 gigawatts. Oh no, not good. So there must still be some flow rate problems. Can you like check the water inside the reactors? Because that's how I normally die. Is either I've got too much water inside the condensers, or there's not enough water inside the heat exchangers. Okay, let's get this water in. So we need to... Oh no, it's meant to be that way. Put it there. It's making water. Wish I could put this down a few tiles. We have to push this whole power, all this whole engine setup down to do that. Put that in a 2 hard basket for now. Do I have any pipes? I do. I can make a 3x3 pipe here. And we want to... I feel like using an existing chest. Maybe I should share that. No, I can't. I was thinking about sharing this container here. I want to add another requester chest to the list. Already got a lot of requester chests. And this should be based on... Is that the right signal? And that's the red signal I want to check. And the red signal goes there actually. So we don't need that one. The red signal from this we want to read. And if this is of yellow, it's less than 24,000. Do I have any more water ice in my pocket? I probably don't. Oh, I do. Actually, I'm an idiot. I do need a burner. So you can't put these down anymore in orbit. Can burners go in orbit? I can't remember they blocked that or not. Okay, we can do this. How much power does that give me? 2 megawatts. Is it? It is connected. Obviously not enough. I guess it's charging like this robot, which is not what I want. I wish I could unplug this, but it's got all the wiring's connected. So how do I get this water in here and make it work? It's gonna use 5 megawatts, I reckons. The solar panels will give me 16 kilowatts. Oh no, I don't know if I can save this. I'm not sure I can generate power. Enough sufficient power. I think we're gonna have burners here, but we've got 5. I know we can't put wind turbines up here anymore. Took that out. Wind turbines would have been nice. I still find it funny you can put burner turbines up in space, like those big giant smokestacks. We can only fit 2 anyway, but I'm gonna get fit 3. Get rid of those pipes. I think 3 won't work. I think I have to rip out this thing. Oh, I got too many bots. Oh, I've got the fuel, that fuel, yeah, that's okay. All the bots taking up space. I use isothermic generator, it can run along an antimatter. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I don't know if I carry them around with me. I do, I've got them. I've got 10 of them. Thank you, Veldak. I totally forgot about them. Absolutely forgot about them. Okay, so how many can we fit in here? It's one tile off on that there, that's awkward. But nice that fitted, we can do a whole row across here. They're only 2 megawatts each as well. Well, I can build a whole bunch of space for floor. Yeah, I know the pass through, but I need a place to put the pipe. I wasn't sure I could fit it there around the side. Okay, I bought a bunch of spaceship floor and go build out. What's that? There's a small asteroid here? What the fuck? Are they playing dig dug? Oh, we're running out of... Okay, I've run out. Okay. Yep. Is that enough power? I'll rip this thing out. Oh, bots, can you not do that, please? Thank you. I don't want to power that up. It says we need... What's powering? It's a shield. Screw that shield. Okay, it's almost enough. Hold up. Does this give any water ice vibes? Yeah, buddy. Oh, we're good. We are good. Yay. I mean, I'm not going to fly home like this, but that's not a bad patch job. I was just a bit stupid about it. But thanks for that. Totally forgot about it. So maybe these ships should carry like 6 isothermics on them for like emergency help.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a boy.
There's the steam. Not bad. Why did I put 5 in though? Oh, maybe I chose 5. Oh, because it wouldn't have any power when it first started up, and so it would have just gone bump 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 straight away. And then the power signal would have hit, and then we're like, oh. Okay, I think enough power now to unplug. We'll replug that and that. And what about floor shit? Are there any copper ores on my junk pile? What? Come on, man. I thought it should be in here. We must have... What? Copper ore surely is not in my pickup pile. Yeah. Did I turn this off or something? I'm so confused. Why is the copper not going on? Okay, now it worked. Strange. I'm still flooded though. I mean, why is how many walls can we have? Problem is you can't search. It's like manually eyeball the items. I don't see the wall. Where's that 102? We've got 100 wall here. And it is limited, so why is it... Turn off trashing on request items once they all removed. No. It's supposed to be auto trashing, so why is this not trashing that? We've got 103 spatial walls. Why are they not trashing them? No? They're both from the same. Request and trash. I don't understand. What have I done wrong? Oh no. What's that do? Is that undo? Or is that delete?
Damn ZL raided your channel with 32 viewers.
Does it not affect auto trash mode? Is it turned off? Hey damsel, welcome raiders. How's it going? Double raid? Who's had Mike in here before? I think Mike's still lurking. How's the rest of getting married? Hey Ragnarok, how Boofy? Long time no see. Hey Crazy.
Emily Flambe raided your channel with 24 viewers.
Oh, another raid, damn. Hey Emily. Ha! Hey Metal Harvester. How's it going, Emily? Were you doing Factorio today? I think you were. I think you normally do.
Oh no.
Factorio.
Oh no.
You have to wait a minute for another shout out. Oh, I'll do the other shout out then. We're just stuck in space here.
No, I'm having such a good time.
Hey Zoe. Hey Ben. Oh man, so many people. Big time. Good. Well, we haven't got married anyone yet. Gotta befriend people first, lol. Good. Yep, Factorio doing Death World with 50%, so you up the difficulty. I'm obsessed with Trout Derby. Yeah, what's this Trout Derby? I haven't heard of this before. What is Trout Derby? Is it a fishing competition? Is Trout Derby the way the trout race? Like they swim real fast? Befriend people. I got friend zoned by ChatGPT. Mate, we all got friend zoned by ChatGPT. Come on. This is what happens around here. We just get. Oh no! What's happened? We need some walls. We need storage chests. We need excitement. It's a fishing thing and it's so much fun. Okay, cool. I might have to play that game one day. It looks like you kind of get lost collecting things. Is it like a collecting game? Or is it more of a romance game in Stardew Valley? Because all I'm hearing about is getting married. I'm like, There's so much you can collect. So is it a collecting game, Ben? Is that the go? So Emily, for your Factorio challenge, how low is the percentage when you're finally happy with your Death World achievements? Because 50% resource, even that sounds quite rough. The relationship marriage is like 5% of the game. Oh, is that all? Yeah, I'd say more of a farming, mining, fishing sim. Oh yeah. So like nice relaxation. Nice day in the office. Probably not a day in the office, let's be honest, but nice relaxation. Yeah, I just finished today with 75% and it went pretty okay, so I want to see when it becomes not okay. Oh yeah. You want stress. Did you pick a desert seed? I bet you picked the desert seed, it's a bit rough. So damsel, how's your Stargate thing going? Are you doing that on the side, or is it not happening? I picked bad seed, not desert, but a big patch of no trees. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Does not sound good at all. Let's go add in a. Actually, what if I add an Aku chest? We'll add that in there. I'm supposed to be doing it on the side, but I haven't had time yet. I was gone for 2 weeks. Was it a good time? Must run though. Okay, take care, damsel. Thanks for the raid again. Hope spot you on the flip side and you do either more getting married or puzzling or something else. There's always something else. Okay, I think our ship is rescued. We're gonna go back to Navas. I think we're happy with this. Worked out for us. Must also go to sleep. Oh, thanks, Emily. Hope spot you on the flip side as well. I do lurk in your channel quite often. I usually finish work and I see you on. Yeah, I guess I don't know if Damsel's going to sleep. Could be partying. Damsel, I think that must be midnight where Damsel is. And I think it's similar time zone for you actually. Maybe 11 PM for you. I'm not sure. I think you're both 6 or 7 hours from my memory. Whereas Mike is like 5 hours. We're actually 11 here. Ah, so you're a 6 hour. So Mike is 5, you're 6, and Damsel might be 7. But maybe Damsel's 6 as well. Responsible hours of sleeping. Always a good thing. Alright, so I was... For the raids, I was trying to rescue the ship and we kind of... Well, we kind of worked. I was going to retrofit this when we get back. Redo this layout. There's about 1 shield here. It's a bit sad, let's be honest. We should have 3 shields. And the ship is going really slow. Why is it going 25 speed? Huh? Yeah, it seems like it's way too slow. Why is it so slow? 28 speed. Why? What have I done to you? Oh, is that not all connected? I don't think that oh no, the power plant's connected. I've done something wrong, guys. That looks like it's okay. But the engine's not running. There's enough antimatter stream. But they keep stopping. I must have a speedometer on here somewhere that I don't remember putting on. So I've got 8k for my def signal. It says D is 300 here. It's 8,000 divided by 326. I suspect it isn't. I think it's lying to me. I think it's a big, great lie. I think we go faster. So I'm going to juice this number up to 16,000. Feel that. How fast do we go now? $55. Okay, I might just... I can go... I don't know why it's been so bad. We're going to go too fast and these big rocks are going to smash me. So, when your ship size gets over 1,000... So 8,000 divided by 300 is 26. Oh no. Is it? I thought the game was lying to me, Infinite Shadow. Okay. So I can't mentally math that number. My brain's like... Yeah, it's like 30 something. But I guess no, it's not. So these big boys over here, these are the danger rocks. When they hit your ship, they wreck it. This one here, it's good. Oh, actually, it looks like our lasers are stronger now. I have a calculator mod for times like that. Yes! Calculate. So I think we're safe, but only because we've got the technology of the energy beams a bit higher. Oh, there's a big rock. Oof. Another big rock. So the power plant does get drained a bit from the big rocks. I think it's hitting our 60 megawatt cap. Now I thought we had we had vacuum accumulators, but I ripped them up. We're gonna put them back down. These ones are what you need, you know. These are the friendlies. One of these just like edges out the. It gives you a 25 megawatt surge. So it's like 2.5 of these condensers as a surge. It's pretty good. So as you see now, we're not like. This should now just draw down when we get those big rocks, so we shoot all the lasers at. Yeah, that surge there didn't dip that really. Let me just click on that. Actually, no, I can click on the accumulator here. to see the draw. I think the dip there is when we hit a big rock. I think that's what it means, right? Because we're not actively charging, we're drawing down when it dips below the input rate. Because the input rate is 2.5 and the output rate is 25. So you can see the production here as well. It's kind of interesting. So it generates up to, oh, that's condenser turbine. Oh, we're in the wrong one. This one. Yeah, that's a spike. So that's yeah. So there's a double dip here. Can't see on this though. Yeah, you see two spikes. So even yeah, one accumulator seems to be fine for this ship. So we're actually okay, I think, on the faster speed. We're going 125 in a oh no, we're going max speed now. Let's set my max speed 121. Wow, this ship's a bit slow. It's a bit heavy. Look at this container stress, 1500. I've got a reduced number of chest containers here, but this is a really old design. Also got to buff the belts to be top tier belts, but I'll wait till we get back home. The trip's going to take another 7 minutes. I can't speed it up unless I retrofit the engines. I'm not going to do that mid-flight, so I better go get my other ship that's went out there and bring it home. Oh my god, my eyes started jiggling. I was like, what the hell is that, an earthquake? It was not. So this one probably should go back to Navis Orbit 2, because we have to get it to rescue the next ship. Now, I do want to design a better hauler. Either we just do a better one of these. Now, I'm still undecided. Do I have the power plant on the left, or do I do a left and right power plant? Or do I do like a square power plant? Yeah, I lean towards this rectangle for the least footprint, because you have one side of water and one side of steam. If I did something that went both ways, it'd be an extra tile of water pipes, because you have to, this would have to then go on the other side, and then that's got another tile on the other side of water, so it'd take up an extra tile. I haven't done anything with spaceships, but since you're under 6k, then the amount of storage is fine, right? Yes and no. The reason it's not right is this mass here, 1500, it means it goes really slow. And when your size is over 1000, you get those ginormous rocks. So if you keep your ship just under 1000, you don't get the big rocks. So your ship is a lot safer. The really big rocks, you kind of need like 2 layers of shields normally until you get higher tech. But because I'm like really late game tech, I mean, I've got, you know, energy 14, you get like all this boosted beam damage, and shield is actually beam damage. That is shields right there, as well as lasers. So it means my shield's a lot tougher than normal, but they wouldn't be as good if you know, I mean, I was lower tech. So when you first get spaceships, your shields and lasers are quite weak. And hey, Weds dude, welcome. Welcome aboard. I think we got a few skill issues here. A few stragglers. Well, it looks like we had a few raids. I got that triple raid. I was quite surprised. 4 raiders are probably wanting a different type of stream, but I mean, I'm happy to accommodate if people want to AFK and hang around. We're in AFK, I think, watching Flambe. Oh yeah, she was doing Death World, which is cool. She's getting quite good at the different types of Factorio content, because I've seen she's got a multiplayer speed run, she's got a Death World run, and I think she's got another speed run as well, a normal speed run. She needs more mods. I don't think you do mods though for those sort of runs. Maybe Death World is pretty fine. Okay, this one's a bit cooked, but it's not. See, it's not outputting the. I've actually run out of water, haven't we? We went through the whole 200. Really? Ah. Oh, big boy rock. We kind of missed that one. I was thinking of putting another laser on this side, just in case. Because sometimes they can drift down. Could I have at least iron plus? What's iron plus mod? What's that do, Wes? Tell us more. Alright, I've got to test out one flying back. I've got to test out the blueprint, the Infinity Shadow Gaming. I'm going to test it out here. I'm just going to check my Discord. Sorry it takes so long, Infinity Shadow. Thanks for the print. I'm just going to copy it. Oh, how do I grab this whole thing? Shift end. Is that it? I hope I got it all. Let's have a look. We'll see about imports. Don't know FE plus mods? No, I don't. Let's try. Where is it? Damn! Where's how you got such a big big icon? That's monstrous. Jesus. How's it so big? Actually, I can't remember where the input. Where's input? I think it was down here. Oh, there it is. Ah, this design. You have the little ring of rosy around the middle. I see. And it's got, oh wow, 4 delivery cannons. It's got 4 separate water ice deliverers. Hmm. Okay. We're not gonna build that on Viewmont remotely. This planet's not really it's like a test case though, because I haven't really got really got the build here. First I can put it down. So I don't think you need 4 of these delivery cannons. I wonder how these get their nuclear fuel. I'm guessing there's something outside the blueprint here. I can insert it for these. Oh, maybe this one's got it. Looks like this flows this way. Because these have got, this is inserted here. So I'm guessing this one has the nuclear fuel cells. In my Factorio channel. Jimmy John mod. Have a look at this. Factory extended, plus core, plus weaponry, plus transport, plus equipment. FE plus. They're 3 years old though. Aren't they old mods? Why are people playing 3-year-old mods? Are they that good? Is someone gonna update them or something? Quite surprised they're actually able to build these things. So we're not got the flow rate for this. These things here might struggle on this one pump into this area here, right? Get the water back. But maybe not. Maybe they're okay. Actually, what's these set at? Less than 5k. Well, that's fine. I was doing it to handle it outside the blueprint, but the fuel cells go on the top side of the belt from this perspective. Yes, I figure you've got a long arm here or something like that. Probably not there, but probably there or something. Actually, it's probably a filter instead. Long arm won't work. It's probably a purple. They need no updating? If you think they need updating, that is on you. They don't. They still work and work fine. Hey, I don't say they need updating. I'm just saying I'm surprised they haven't been updated in 3 years. Like, normally you get bugs and stuff, like, so you have to like patch problems. Yes, I think the problem here is actually this pipe area here. This pump should actually go straight in. And these joins here, this joint here probably should have the initial water. So I think you should fill the water through here instead of where it is. That's just my feel. I don't know if it's actually legit, but like that. I don't know whether that would solve anything, but I don't know whether they need 2 lots of things pumping them in either. Then you can get rid of this whole row and put this closer in, like that. And you probably want to actually pump them into this as well. So you probably want another one. I'm not sure you can actually do 2, but you might even do a I'll have to separate out a tile. The K2 one, which is one of these tanks, and have that share the water. So the water goes in there first, and then gets split out into 2 directions to fill these in. Same for this one here. With all these have to be pushed up a tile. There's room to move it up. The reason they haven't been updated 3 years is that need to be. Yeah, I know. It's fine, I'm sure that's all good. Okay, push them up 2 tiles. That in there. Don't know whether this will solve your flow rate problems, but this is my thought on it. That's steam, isn't it? Yeah, put another pump. Yeah. And it's doing the same thing on all the sides. That might alleviate your water problem. You'll see though visually if these fill up with water, you'll know that there's problems. But also you're getting this outside flow as well now, which means it goes straight into the middle of both sides. It'd be nice if we actually get into some of these other ones, but I see the heat pipes need to go through here, so that's fair that they can't. Does it make sense, Finny Shadow? That's just, I don't know whether that's an improvement to your design or not, but that's just my thought on it. If it might alleviate your thing, because I think you need quite a lot of water tanks for temporary storage. Each water is because each set of 12 has independent water is designed. That could just be my legacy thinking from water pumps. Alright. I mean, these are fine. I just personally would have only had 1 coming in for the off-world, but you can definitely have these waters doing their thing like as they are. But sharing on the water in here, as long as they're getting it like equidistant, they will fill up correctly anyway. But yeah, normally you want, from a normal reactor, you want 4 water pumps. So like, in these groups, you have like 1 water pump for that, 1 for that, 1 for that, and 1 for that. But because of the flow rate back of these are like equivalent of more water pumps. So technically you've got 2 water pumps here, 2 water pumps here. So you've actually got 8 water pumps for this flow back, plus the original 1. But if you're doing the outside one as well, you got actually 12 water flow backs. I think 12 water flow backs is pretty good. I don't know whether it's too much or not, but it's like this one here. You could have this one also share this pipe rather than having all this. I was just thinking, like, when you have like direct storage tank, pump, and then heat exchanger. That's usually your best bet on shitty 1.1 Factorio math. Okay, we finally arrived. So we rescued one ship. I have to get off the ship. I do want to like, retrofit some more though. Let's go do that. And add some more spaceship tiles. I'm not sure the final design, but it's gonna be. I think we might not get rid of this hollow. Don't need that. And we did have this little corner before. I know it's the best design though. It's kind of a. Do I really want like one little fin there? No, I don't know. Alright. It's a bit more chunky. I don't think I want that one. That's no good. I think it's double bits. I guess they're fine. And we want 3 shields. So, this thing's no good where it is. How do I rip it up? It's got 1 red wire to worry about. Or is that 2? It's 2 red wires to worry about. These things got nothing to worry about. What we can do is rip up these. Put them over here. Oh, we can put it over there actually. Some of that's very fine. It's not quite right with those purple chests, but don't need that. Need that shield here. Really can't. I can ghost it. Yeah. Gate there. Alright, so these inserters, I can just move them over there. God forbid, it's a bit of a trick. I don't know why I've done all this, but I can't quite stretch. I don't know whether spaceship walls are broken. I kind of did something wrong there. It should have been different, but we didn't quite do it right. Oh, so it costs 30 bits to gigantify an emote. Interesting. Do you know that, Wes? That's crazy. You teach me new things. I'm such a scrub. Why are we getting all these Naquin processors? What the hell? I was hoping to get that connected to this, but we can't. We're gonna find another red wire. That one, right? They're both the same? Yep. And this one we can go... Oh, just to there. Actually, might as well just move it over. Hope Jimmy is paying attention and updates the mods so they need to be 2.0. Yeah, who is Jimmy? Like, are they actually a Factorio, just a Factorio enjoyer? A equals 5, that's a different one. Oh. Oh, whoops. Shit. Ah, I can move me around? Don't even know that, that's funny. Okay, so this is in the far side. These things don't even need to go, they can just be sitting here. But I think we just put them back down, get rid of these. What's this thing for? Nothing. Get rid of that. It would suck a lot for them to not be updated for 2.0 if needed. There's one of us that watched Clown but new Lure and updated FE Plus mod pack after me harassing him too because the original author abandoned them. You reckon he's abandoned them as well and you're going to have to take up the mantle, Wes? Get some ChatGPT Copilot assistance, help you do some modifications. You reckon that's is that a false assumption? I think it's a false assumption. Do I indent this? I think I should. These are kind of wasteful tiles, we don't really need them, but I feel like we're retrofitting it, so we might as well make it like enough difference. Oh, is it taking off? Shit, don't take off. No, I can't take off, good. Now let's turn off the launch conditions. Probably get Valdek to do it. He is a programmer. True. Okay, so how's my integrity? Yeah, we can definitely make the ship a lot bigger. Even this is looking more like the other designs I have. Now I need to upgrade all of this belt as well. This is all old design. I think this ship wants to leave though. I just couldn't because I hadn't fully finished updating it. Oh, what? Why we got 21,000 water ice up here suddenly? What the hell's going on? What the hell? Really? We suddenly got lots of water ice. 6,000 in the chest. Holy moly. How about that? Oh my god, we're flooding on coals and water. Really? Why? Why can't you make less cosmic water, buddy? What's it doing? Okay, I think the problem is actually there's no limitation on it at all. Why? Please explain. Yeah. I think the problem is this thing here. We kind of make the cosmic water and just pump it straight out. We don't actually limit it. Like, we're kind of a bit of an idiot. And all these ones make it too. Okay. So what we're going to do is fix this, I think. Oh, I actually don't want to move that. We're going to fix this to not pump unless we're actually low. How do I do that? I mean, we don't actually read the tanks. I have to like read this content on the. I mean, we could plug them into those red wires there. We could do a red wire connection. Yep, and then this red wire. We're a red wire enjoyer now. We need to connect this one to red wire. There we go, that's got red wire. Interesting, green are different. $114, so this is now going to be limited. Cosmic is less than 50,000. Very good. No more. So we've stopped the tyranny of cosmic water. Now the problem is that this one still makes it, I believe, unless I've limited this one, less than 19k. I think we're fine. We must have solved some problems when I was away. I did set up that new ship of mine. Now I could retrofit the engines to go to 5. I think I should. I'm going to give it a new ship engine setup as well. I just want to get rid of this all this. Move this out of the way for now. And we're just going to find a northern ship to steal from. Borrow from. Now this is the bad design. I have a good one somewhere. Might be the new Cry ship. The crying face. This one's pretty good. I think this is a good design. I don't like these things being up here. But explain is what Vertex says. Explain. Yeah. I'm gonna put these in here. Now I could jump on the side of this. We could go down further even. Give me some more room. That would be not a bad idea. Because we might want to put that water pump and stuff in closer. We put it up here, it's a bit compact. We do have room to put it like even way down here. We can actually do heaps more engines, but first up we're going to put a whole bunch more holes down so we can build this. And then we paste this down. We'll line it up. Oh, get rid of these side walls. Paste this down lined up. Turn that around so we don't pump into it. We're going to get rid of these two and join them in. If Jimmy doesn't update FE Plus for 2.0, well, someone has to do it, and I don't know, Lua, you do. Yes, Valdex, I'm sure there's plenty of Lua riders, or could potential Lua riders out there. So I think 5 engines here should be enough to make it go fast. Take one for the team. Team Wiz. Okay, I think we need to have... Oh, we have to go out to there. It's a bit far. The shields though should cover it. It's fine. We'll go push this back a couple tiles. Need to use spaceship floors here. Little chunk. And one there. Alright, get rid of the side bits. And that. We can get rid of these in the middle as well if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. How's that for spaceship retrofit? I think it looks different enough. We can move this water thing around. I feel like we should move the water thing down. Might move this across maybe. Oh, it can't be stretched. We can push this down though. I wanted this down here. I actually wanted 2 of these as well for the power plant. But that requires a bit more of a retrofit on the west side. We can do it. We can add another one. Yeah, and push this one across the right. Oh. Well, it actually can be there. You just have to put a thing above it. I didn't even think about that. I'm dumb. Yeah, so you can do that. You just rip out this, put some 4 tiles down, add this in, and just do a heat pipe. And then we can just encapsulate it with the wall. And that's magically upgraded. I don't have to do anything else. Now this thing, I could embed it. We don't need this pipe up here anymore, so this was excess. What this corner? Can I push it in a couple of tiles? I think I can't because this has to connect in. This could wiggle here. We could do a wiggle corner. We push it in. No, but pushing it won't work. I can't go any closer. And that's all good. Oh, do we clone that? I must have cloned that. This logic is probably needed to be closer. Not sure. Oh, wiggle wiggle, well, what do you reckon? Is that a... I mean, we don't need 2 of these for the power plant, but there's no danger of having 2. It just means it charges up faster. It gets that heat converted faster. Why isn't it outputted? Oh yeah, because it's not gone to 2k steam yet. Okay, so I think that is decent. Now what we're at mass-wise? Invalid. We've got holes in my ship. Oh, we got the shit outside here. Right now. Invalid. Where's my holes? Got holes in my bucket. I mean, they look fine, but I don't know where the hole is. Normally it blinks the hole. It shows you. But I don't see it. Try again. I'm not seeing it, guys. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Where's the hole in my ship? Hole in my ship? I thought it blinked. I swear it blinked. Like, see these little red bits? I thought they blinked where it was, but I'm not seeing the blink. No tiles found connected to project closed. Yeah, I know, but what tiles are missing? I probably like some like outside tile missing or something on here. It's hard to diagnose if you managed to do it wrong. Is that right? I think so. What are these ones here? Oh, we got that one. I didn't see that. Of course. Now we can fix up the water pipes here to make them flow better with 3 tilers. It's like a subtle improvement, retrofit, but we can do that. Doesn't really do much, it just means that the water flows faster into it being used. Actually, if we do 2 3s there, we don't need this underground. Do 2 3s there, and that's smarter. Like that. Now the steam one, I kind of like the idea of more steam stored. So I'm going to leave them as individual tiles. You can put one there to take up, get another 100 steam stored. But I'm not going to. So that's a good little improvement. I think this inserter is not quite right. I feel like this inserter should be shared with this inserter. And the way I do that would be to move this to there, and then move this around to here. And that inserter can be there instead. Can I do it? I'm going to radio. Now it has to be a filter inserter though. Well, it shouldn't actually have to be, but I'll do it anyway for visibility. I'm going to swap this 100 uranium fuel cells into here. We just save a little bit of mass on my ship by doing that. Make that 100. Get rid of that. And then we can use this one. Yeah. Cool. That's a nice little fix. So now we've tripled the shields, we've added an engine, we've added a faster heat converter, We've still not increased the payload. Actually, that can go. That was a temporary chest. Now we've got too many chests up here. This one here with the rocket fuel, I don't know why we got that, to be honest. I think that goes. Having 2 of these for the excess, I don't know what this was going about either. I think we're supposed to... Yeah, I don't know what these chests are for. This is old logic. Now this thing here, when we stop, we're supposed to unload the logistic bots. I think that's supposed to be connected to this. I think we should be... This is like all gonna move. This was supposed to be set up for when we get to another surface, we make these available for this storage chest. So this we can repair, but this chest should be a buffer chest. So we should swap it over. And then I don't need this logic. Or the storage chest. I mean, we could leave a storage chest here for a manual chest. Now, if these are buffer chests, they don't quite work for the requester chests for the bots. I don't need these in here. This one can be a buffer chest though. We're going to swap it to that. We'll just add the repair packs to this thing and get rid of it. That makes more sense. Consolidate, man. Let's consolidate. Yeah, here we go. And repair packs. And then we get rid of that and that. And that. And that. And that. Pick that up, put it back down. This thing is supposed to be from the... when this thing overloads. Which, I haven't really got that set up correctly. It's supposed to be... Just unload it when we get to a docked location. That's much cleaner. Okay, what's my pocket? Got too much stuff, obviously. We've got 2 reports. We've got 3 things. Okay. I think this is almost good enough for as a blueprint. Not quite, but almost good enough. We haven't got this logic here is dumb logic. We dropped to 1382 mass, so we dropped the mass by 120, which is good, so we go faster. Read an article about Czech beers producers who start to sell glass bottles with volume 1/3 of litre. The most common is half a litre of bottle. Inflation, Valdec, inflation. What's it all about? I think this one can go here now. And we could keep that one, or I'll just get rid of it. Oh, we got oh yeah, the solar panel. We can put the solar panel back. Can just go there actually. We can put more than one as well. There are interesting numbers in there. 1 glass half-litre bottle is washed and reused 26 times in the last 6 or 7 years. That's a long time to, like, no one drops it? Like, are these bottles immune? Okay, that's better. We got the bots back on. What else can I do to improve this video? What would you do to make the ship even better? I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. Then it pretty much breaks and glass is melted and reused. Actually, are these connected? Oh, those are, the chests are. Inserters are not. Actually, those ones should be upgraded as well to the latest. So it looks like this is filled up. I think the ship wants to go. I would like to cut this container stress down more. but it would require removing these chests. And this does go Stardew manually, which is a bit sad. It should use the slingshot. Shrinkflation, yes, that's the one, Wes. And Wes is an enjoyer of inflating times. Not sure we need another one of these. We're kind of, I think we're good. I'm gonna hop off the ship and we're gonna turn the automation on. Oh, what's these bots doing here? I'm sure that's fine. Alright, let's switch it on. We should just take off. It's not taking off. Why not? I broke something? Don't tell me I broke logic. I mean, we can just manually launch it. There we go. That's Nemesis. We've done a retrofit on the Nemesis. What? Why isn't it showing? Yeah. Nem. How fast is it going? Oh, we don't know yet. But BRB. Alrighty, apologies, back. And people are asking for smaller packages. I'm not worried. Hopefully this will be replaced. There will be riots. Well, that's the trick to Veldac. So once those young people grow up, they think that's the normal size, and then suddenly that's the only size. So that's how it goes. Now I think I could share this purple chest with that purple chest, but I don't know I want to go to that length of optimization. It requires a long belt above. Actually, that would work. I could put a long belt up to there. Oh, then I won't be able to insert though. This we have to move. Oh, what? We've got two of those things up here? Man, such a waste. We'll take a photo of our bear isles. Ooh. Bears keys, eh? And that was the fastest 2 hours of my streaming ever. I guess because I was explaining, or trying to explain my power plant changes, and then 3 raids, so kind of disappears time. Now, I actually think I should go to the K2 50k storage tank here as well. Problem is that the shape of these things, I have to put it there, I think. Which is not a bad idea. Then I can move that power line to the right. Then I can have 50k instead of 25, but I think this mod pack penalizes you for that size a lot more than it should do. So this one is 12.5 storage tank size. If you use the other one, I think it's 50, so it's twice as bad or something. So I'll stick to the SE storage tank for the Steam. I kind of don't like that little bit there. We get 150 speed, so we're not that fast. We were 120 before. But because we've got 3 shields, it's much more comfortable going at this speed. I would like to be a bit quicker. This is actually such an old ship that it literally directly flies from Colours to an asteroid field. We don't even use a slingshot for this. We just go straight out there. Whereas like the Vert GT, it slingshots docks actually. Slingshot dock doesn't actually slingshot. There's only a 4 engine job too. Interesting. Yeah, so it's definitely some improvements we can do with this. But this is under 1,000 mass because I used the cargo wagons. And it carries I'm not sure what actual carrier capacity is. I think it's pretty good though. So I could add the train wagons to my Naquitite hauler instead. The Nemesis. The do so I have to move. I have to put it up here, I think, and make the ship longer. Let's put wagons up here. But I don't think it would dock. I might struggle to dock with the existing docking port. One cargo wagon equivalent to a steel chest. A quick math. Yeah, it's 400 versus it's 40 versus 48. So 6 wagons is like I think like 5 green chests. But they take up a lot of space. But because I'm actually limited by container stress, not hull stress, I can increase my hull stress by 100 and drop this by like 200. Because each of these storage chests is 24. They're quite hefty on the mass of the ship. This is such an old hauler, it's so slow. So It's always got there. Now we've got other ships to fix up. Like this one here, I kind of wanted to get this one going again. This used to be a Naquitite hauler. But I kind of stripped it down for parts because it, I had problems. How do I even get this back here? Did I drift this home? Just fly home like this? No way. Maybe it did. So I wonder if I can retrofit the existing one I just built. The Nemesis on top of this thing. Let's have a look. So, if I blow... Oh, what's getting damaged? No, it's all of it. Okay. We blueprint this. Take out that. Call this the old school neck hauler Mark 1. It must have been a slow ship with only one engine. Yeah. Oh, that's not right. Damn it. Tiles. We missed the tiles. I'll take out that. Cuckoo class Mark. I don't know what Mark it is. Mark X. I'm not sure what we're up to. We had a whole bunch of spaceships we put into orbit at one point. So I'm going to retrofit this one with that blueprint. Let's see if it works. So we're not going to put on top of this. We just put the rest of it here. So I have to rip up like a lot of things. But it should make sense. It should have paste on top afterwards. And the rest of it should line up. So we have to get some like extra spaceship tiles and stuff, but that's fine. This is so weird. They all got hollowed out. We'll take all the walls away because we have to put down a whole bunch of Oh, did I get the wrong thing there? No, we're alright. Alright. And then the top of it needs remove these walls. All that can go. I think they were the same. Probably should line this up with actual. Plot it out for less hull stress. Now, I think this ship was, I think I drifted it home from Finestra. I think this was crashed on Finestra and I couldn't get it home. So I just let it drift home over like 60 hours. So yeah, it was probably something like that. Now this thing here, I think I can get rid of this as well actually, because this is going to be rewired. So now I can bring in the blueprint on top, the cuckoo class, and it should line up with... Oh, you're shitting me because of the docking clamp problem. That annoys me, man. I can't actually line it up because of the docking clamp. I have to like re-dock, take off the ship and then dock to make it work. That's annoying. I'm gonna get rid of the docking clamp from the blueprint. Get rid of that. The fuck? No docking clamp, it's still got the problem. Oh, that's annoying. There's no docking clamp to dock. Oh. This must have been like this originally, so I have to back in. Oh man, okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's put a wall around it, we'll take it off and land it. It's kind of funny though. We'll give it a docking clamp as well, just in case. Oh my god, it doesn't even line up with a docking clamp. Land on a planet. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, nothing can go wrong. It'll be fine. Alright, I think it's fine to take off now. Invalid. Where's the gap? Is it this? It might be this. You're actually correct. I'm an idiot. Thanks. What about the giant hole in the middle of the ship? Sorry, Captain. I forgot to report on that. Okay. Alright, launch. The speed hole. Alright, now we can anchor it. Hopefully it's now lined up properly. And now we can try put down this thing. What the fuck? Why is this still out of whack? You gotta be shitting me. What? Huh? Huh? What? Why is the blueprint wrong? I don't get it. Why would a blueprint wrong? Now, I don't get it. Is it because of the snap to grid? I'll take that off. And try that. I'm just an idiot. It's fine, guys. I'm an idiot. Cool. Idiot confirmed. Is there an easy way to remove wall tiles? I guess we can do add wall. This one. And let's build cookie class on top. Oh, what's the... Oh, that's right. Those pipes were replaced too. They gotta go. Move this out of the way. I don't know where it goes, but somewhere up there might be safe. Try now. Nice. So I should build that first. We got the console. Man, this shit's gonna be lit. It's gonna be the best ship ever. We're making the cuckoo class good again. Yeah, the old engine's gotta go. You're right. Infinity Shadow. What was inserters for? And the leftovers. Alright, so once it's got all the spaceship bits down, I should be able to just plonk the rest on top. I have another shitty hauler. Now this is the old logic. This is the real basic old logic where it's A to B, no slingshots, nothing. So it's still not the best version. It's just making sure that we're trying to just clean out Stardew of all its Nakaltite that's sitting there. And then I was going to retrofit again for a new destination afterwards. But this is good for now. I noticed my browser is becoming pre-Maholic today. What does that mean, Simrock? What's pre-Maholic mean? Was it idling somewhere else and then you just showed up here? Is that the go? Oh, this temperature's dropping real quick. Look at that guy. Interesting. Oh, I've got no whitelist on this yet. I better go fix that on the other reactor then. That's gonna be funny. The Nemesis might be running out of fuel, I don't watch it. Spaceship landing sequence failed. Where's it trying to go? It's trying to dock here, eh? And why wouldn't that work? Oh, it's trying to land there. What's the ID of this ship? The Nemesis. So this is why I love going back to my old vanilla mega base. Watching all the bots place everything is amazing. Yeah, I do like bots. You usually have to check who's on and click on the stream, but someone did it for me. Ah. Did it fail? Ah. Oh. Sorry, buddy. This is ID 47. That's ID 47. There's a spaceship walls in the way. We should get multiple IDs on these things. I can make one 47 though. I might do a 47 rather than 49. Oh, I just put the ID 1. Funny. Here we go, 90,000 Nekwatai here. So should the antimatter tank get moved to take over one of the new ones? That's actually correct. Finish shadow. Very correct. Remember that one. Not sure what the red wire was for, but it's not needed, it's not plugged in. These can go. What was that hole there? Oh yeah, because we... Hang on. Yeah, what was that hole there on the other ship? I don't remember. I do not remember. Now, currently, is this connected? It is connected, really? Wow, okay. So I was going to redock this with, I might make it a generic landing dock number 47, all of them. This should be 91. And this should be... It says output signal 34. But it should be a plus 13 on this. But why is it different on that bit there? Oh, that was the original docking clamp. Which doesn't fit. Okay. So I have to make it take off and re-land just to get the docking clamp right. I think. Currently it's not grid aligned to the right place. We should be able to launch it and well, we'll try. let's dock it. I should have jumped down first. There's a dock down here. Is that about right? There's something like that. No, it's not right. Oh, we lost the that, even though the clamp was supposed to be there. Clamp doesn't the fuck. So this ship's forever out of whack with the docking clamp. How is that possible? I thought we were beyond that. These docking clamps make sense. This one's out of sync. Isn't that weird? I guess it's an old build. It's like inherited its badness. If it docks up a couple tiles, it won't matter. But it matters to the pump logic. It's gonna be out of tile. It's gonna be out by a tile, so I have to have another pump able to fit it in. Yeah, that right pump is no good. As we dock with this one down here, which looks like we've got some problems. I don't know where this one is. This was another hauler, but I've lost it. It's gone somewhere. I have to go find it. So, I think this pump logic's gonna be fixed as well. So it's supposed to dock up 3 tiles north, right? Theory. And probably a tile to the left. I'm not sure it's gonna fit. Let's go 47 for all of these. Fix the other ones that are floating around. I mean, we can just put it there, and let's move the pump, the refill pump, to go here. I feel it should be going there though. And that is ID1. No, it goes ID4. It's weird. We just jump up north, is that what I'll do? And then this is not going to work here, so this pump needs to be redone. Actually, this whole thing's no good. It's actually, it needs some storage tanks here, I think. And get rid of some of these. I mean, it shouldn't be intruding on this, but we can go up to there safely. If it moves up 2 tiles, it's okay. It might mark up the next one. Otherwise, you put this one up there where it is and don't move it. But we're actually supposed to line up with these. So this is 1, 2, 3 up. That can only go 2 up. So the belt's all bunged too. This is so weird. I swear I should be able to realign it, you know? Like, is there a way of realigning these? Does anyone know? Once you've bunged it up? Or is it because this is an old bunged ship it's gonna be forever cursed? I mean, I could just put a new dockyard for it. I mean, maybe this one here will actually let it sit in. Have a look at the width of this. So that there is out by a tile as well. And the belt's all bung. The belt's, that's like meant to be there, I think. I'm not sure how to fix this, guys. I think I have to make a brand new dockyard for it. It's already actually filled up on Necrotite as well, which is interesting. It's broken. So I might need to build new docks out here and add some trains in that go further along to pick up the Necrotite. Because these trains just come in here and then it goes to a drop rocket and drops down. I could actually have individualized rocket silos. I don't need those trains moving it. They're actually not needed. But at the time when I set them up, I thought that was a good idea. But I can just do drop rockets for each Necrotite ship. Yeah, so what you're saying is a problem, like from my save game being so old, Infinity Shadow. So the fact that these are out of whack is because this ship is from a day times when that was able to be done. You can't build ships out of whack anymore, so it's the fact that I preserved this ship rather than destroyed it that is a problem. It would be fine otherwise. Let's go decide now whether I just do a drop rocket or do something else. Does this have fuel to move? Does I need to move it? I think I do actually. There's the flying potato. Anchor it down below here. What's that? There's the blueprint on that dock. Oh yeah, good point. I'll check. See, I can just like that, right there. Might line that up, right? That's perfectly lined up. And that's where it should dock like that. That's how it's supposed to dock. That's a brand new ship. They exist. Hey, where'd it go? This one. It's all nice, but yeah, it's just the clamp doesn't behave because the clamp is on rail logic. So I guess I could try to move this non-rail somehow. I don't know how. But we really want the clamp to be in here. This is where I want it, but it won't let me put it. I'm gonna just launch it. I'm gonna lose those tiles. Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of them. Fine. So you can't get it lined up next to this. It jumps 2 tiles because it's all the whole thing's out of whack. But you think you can hold down shift? Maybe I can't remember. I thought there's a way of like making it not re-grid line, but maybe I'm thinking incorrectly. No, I don't think we can. Yeah, it's got train alignment, grid alignment, but of course it's aligned wrong for some reason. It used to be aligned wrong. This is gonna be further aligned wrong. So I'm gonna put dock out out here. I mean, we could even dock there. It's not the worst idea, but this is actually supposed to be for something else. So I do 20. What is 20? I don't even know what that is. We'll dock it out there, and we'll just leave it be for now. It's ready to be fixed. It's been retrofitted, but we can't get the clamp, which kind of is a bit sad. Where's the clamp go now? Same tiles, so it's forever out of whack. The best one is probably that one there. Those ones. and that's fine. Slightly different design, but yeah, kind of sucks. Now it's we retrofit it, but now it's just another archive ship. Instead of being a husk up here, it's now another archive. Kind of funny in its own way. I did change the idea of this clamp though. Which one? That one. I think we want to make them all 47. The Nemesis is here, and this is ID 47, so that's fine. It's taking quite a while to load us up anyway. I didn't use any fuel to get here. This one's going nowhere, I think it's broken. Oh, actually, if I gave it some uranium fuel cells, it might be happy. Okay, got an idea. Oh, no, we do the filter instead of... That'll do. We got 40. Basically moved half the fuel over. This will now get fuel cells. Because we've got water, we might better get this one home. Oh, look at the payload in this thing. Oh my god, that hull stress. Look at these storage chests here. What the hell was I doing? This thing, it definitely has to not go back. So what we're going to do is turn this off. It is off, good. This one should be on. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? Is it this one I just launched? Okay, we managed to get a couple in there before it browned out. It might kick up just in time. Phew. We managed to go from brown out to not brown out. That was lucky. Because you get this 250 megajoules from the one net accumulator, so you get like 10 seconds of power or something. This should go back to Nalvis. It says it's going to take forever, like an hour, but that is fine. We're not coming back again, it's just going to stay at Nalvis. What's it docks? Now currently it docks on clamp ID 16. I'm going to aim for 47. So I need to add 31 to this number. Now we'll dock at 47. And then we can leave this be. The shield is absolutely amazing versus the asteroids. But when you get like a big rock, it'll almost destroy the whole shield in one hit. And so you do need a mixture. Early on when you do spaceships, initially, you'll be doing chemical rocket spaceships with like uranium ammo or something. Or just even armor piercing ammo. I mean, my original Cuckoo class, I'll show you what my designs were. They were, I thought they were good, but they're actually really bad, but I thought they were good. Trying to think where the blueprint is. Oh yeah, it's the old Cuckoo class there. I've got an all blueprint in here somewhere. Gotta grab it. This thing. So these are the spaceships. Like this is like the original ship I built when I went in the game. The idea of this one was pretty basic. You had like little turrets at the top. chemical rockets, and it's like a 300 size little ship, and it carried a bunch of stuff in these requester chests to help me when I got to another planet. But yeah, I did lots of variations of these. Like, I eventually moved to the isothermic to burn the fuel for power. Because these ones here, just like, this is like internal solar system powered only. It can't get more beyond like the ice belt, but because otherwise the power is not enough. Whereas you end up getting to antimatter, but you have nuclear is really good for a long time. What are these question marks things? What one that was missing? Yeah, tiny builder ship. Yeah, this is like a tiny nuclear build. So it's only got, this is 10 megawatt ship, but that's actually really, that works out really well. You still need one water, one steam, one of these, one of these, one of these, but even though that's super inefficient on this one reactor, this is actually a really good ship for, you can go outside of your star system with this. So you can do like a tiny nuclear reactor ship. And this one is a, oh, that's a condenser version, yeah. I used to make engines like this, but they changed how you can do engines. But you can see this is all the same as I got now, and that's all the same. Well, relatively the same. That's my big hauler design with a nuclear setup. And then I did try this. I was going to do this for this is a Nexus ship, but with the energy beaming. It ended up turning into like this weird ass thing. This is when I was trying to design towards the Victory ship, but yeah, it doesn't work. They're real messy. And then there was my mining spaceship, which is actually monstrous ship. But yeah, so I recommend doing like a tiny little, you can actually do like quite a bumpy front of the ship, and you get 100% streamline. The trick of streamline is to have like a little fin, like a diagonal fin at the bottom, and the top you can just do pop mark up and down, and you'll get quite an efficient thing. Yeah, make the nuclear ammo, it's very, very worthwhile. Okay, we've got to find the next Necrotype missing ship. That one's drifting home. This one is stuck. I think we're going to rescue this one. It's actually got no fuel, and it's the water ice. It's actually got the reactor fuel, so if we dock this, is it? It has got back here. Okay, good. We can actually dock this now. Let's do this power for a bit. So yeah, it's fine. We'll just unplug this. This one. There we go. That should make this work. And then we can send this one home as well. K2 making nuclear ammo skip over red ammo kind of annoys me though. Oh yeah, it does. Use the rifle magazine. They both do. But so does the immer sight though. I mean, this immer sight is insane, but it costs a fortune. I haven't done that yet. I was gonna make a victory ship out of a bullet victory ship. Guess I'm doing all this science slowly. My science is broken, so I'm not really getting anywhere. Okay, looks like this is fine. We can actually get this ship home now. This actually got 3 shields, this one. It's actually been retrofitted once at least. So I'm gonna send it back on its merry way. Actually, it didn't even have I need to get its payload first. We'll we'll turn this thing back on. I want the ID clamp to be 47 now. The current's 49, so I'm going to minus 2 on the dock. I don't have vulcanite, cryonite, immersite. It's very far beyond me right now. Yeah, I reckon once you get vulcanite, get the cryonite so you can get the blue requester chests. Getting logistic bots, even with those small payloads, is very, very nice for making them all. Especially like on remote planets, having malls. What I did for my game is do what's called a delivery cannon base. So this is my delivery cannon base here. The idea is, I only want one delivery cannon receiver, and I've got a big shopping list here. So I use the -1 logic in one of these transceivers, and the idea is I just deliver all the resources I need to build stuff here. There's a mall for bots to build. There's petrochem. That's like a mini free power plant from wood basically. You can get the biomethanol for making one of these. But the idea is this is self-sustainable build. So once you've got this up, I can then get a blueprint like my robot blueprint or whatever and expand my base remotely. Where is it? I can't remember which one it is. I can't visually remember. I thought it was one of these corner ones. I must have removed it from my hotbar. I swear, I don't remember removing it. Oh, there it is. That is down bottom here. Okay, yep. Yeah, so this is a grid-aligned road report, and I just basically do this. And then this delivery cannon base will just go build that for me. But it's got all the items to build. It just means that you can you don't have to be on the planet to build more, and you don't have to have a Spidertron to click a Spidertron, tell it to walk somewhere, or send a rocket with all the stuff you don't have to build and stuff like that. It's quite useful. I don't know if it's other people do it or not, but I like the idea of it. So, is that the one I want to? No. It is ghost removal. I was about to sign like that, but there was a core miner design I'm thinking of trying to copy that makes theory cannons ship stuff back. Yes, I do that. I do that as well. Delivery cannon capsule thing. Is that the right thing? No. I'm supposed to use the inverse of that. This one. I've got the capsule making here, and the idea is I've got a core mining processing here. Now normally in my normal runs I would have sent this stuff back with a rocket or delivery cannons, but I've got a spaceship, so I send it all to a spaceship here. And it slowly takes this. This is basically just vulcanite core processing. It's only on prod 2s, so I was trying to do a low tech build. And these are prod 3s, but I mean it's mostly prod 2s. It's quite a small build. So basically this is all core processing, and this is vulcanite core, and this is normal core. And you get normal core because you're processing vulcanite core, which gives you normal core. So I was like, well, I want to get rid of all this stuff as well. So mostly I turn it to prod modules, prod 1. Find that's quite good. You get quite a few ingots as well from the pyroflux, because you're getting free pyroflux from all the vulcanite, so plus the core mining gives you vulcanite. Yeah, I was going to try to tidy this up, make it more of a two separate things. It's a bit mashed together currently, because I kind of started building it and then just sort of clustered together without thinking about layout, but basically that there is all ore mining processing. And that's the vulcanite processing. The vulcanite's a nice little rectangle. Don't we need this thing here anymore? Obviously we don't have condenser turbines in my mall, which is actually a good point. Why are they not in here? I thought it was part of my mall build. I recommend having factory search in your, if you don't have it. You can find things quite well. So you want to go condenser. We don't make it. My mall has started out well spaced out. It is now spaghetti. Yeah. The other thing I do on my malls, I do this thing here where just do a little red logic to limit the stack size of the item. So it puts 10 items in the red. It doesn't have to, I don't have to like manually limit these. If I forget, it's fine. And the good thing is the wire is free. So you copy that and you get the wire. So you can even do that early on in the game before you even research wires. I know in SpaceX you kind of get wires are free anyway, but it's useful outside of SpaceX. Then you get like, you can just change this to whatever number you want. I mean, you might want 200 if you want, and just put 200 in there. I need like a little build here for those steam turbines. I don't know why we don't have them. I guess that power plant stuff there. Yeah, I don't have them. Bit of a gap in my build, so I'll go add them in. I think all the power plant stuff is missing there. We don't have normal burners or anything either. I'm not sure we're doing nuclear here. I do logic like that too, but I don't have it universalized. Yeah, so red signal's good for like items, but it doesn't work for fluids because it'll pump the fluid in the 0 condition as well as the actual condition. So you don't want that when in the 0 condition, because then when the system fails, it really epically fails. This thing does need a steam turbine to make the thing. Okay. One main thing I have to do is like divide these by 10, because I think they over collect items. I'll keep 4 of them, but we don't need that. And then we need to make the normal turbine. That's very fine. That work? I'll see you later, Valdak. I may be around when you get back. I may not be. No, I can't really build like these high temp things here. They're too high tech. Though we can build heat pipes and nuclear reactors here. I hadn't thought about doing that because I don't think I got quartz in the build. I think we want heat pipes. We want quartz. I don't know, we got... I have to do buffer chest requests in that. And then... I know 10's enough for these things, but... it's kind of a safe limit. This should be the nuclear reactors. So... oh, actually no, we need the heat exchanger as well. We need to correct this first. Yeah, they're a bit excessive, that. And we'll put that on, and then we do 4. I think it stores some inside, so I do 2. Let me just do the other thing. You know, maybe we get this, has it built the umbrella? Oh no, we have built the umbrella. Why does it stop though? Oh, because it's actually, that's the other thing I do is I do a logistic network check sometimes on the manual if I want to make it really, tight. So when you put stuff in this chest here, we'll check the logistic network for that item. So that's because this is a pre-planned build, which I plan to put on every planet. So I was trying to make it like real tight and accurate. That's a bit much. I want glass in these things, but I'm surprised I don't have the nuclear stuff there. It's just as though you gave me that blueprint to check out. So this now will build the rest of this reactor. It should build it all. Have we not got? Oh no, they're outside the robot range. That's fine. I thought we didn't have artillery cannons as well. Anyway, they'll just build slowly. It's basically free resources. Hey, it came back. This is the... What ship is this one? Actually, what docking clamp is this? Is 47. Are they all 47s? That's 47 as well. What are these? These are 30s. That's 48. I'm pretty sure all be 47s for those the same class. And they can choose which one to dock at. Looks like we got plenty of Nicotite now. Oh, we can get rid of that. That was a temporary thing. We rescued our ship successfully. Oh, I really like this ship now. I'm always so fond of my retrofits. Even though this sort of thing's still a bit sad. Oh, we'll get rid of the 2 cubes there. I would like to cut down this hull stress a bit more though. It's still a bit too heavy. I'm not sure what to do about that though. I gotta find this ship. That's right. So... Where the hell is it? Is this Xena okay? It seems to be okay again. Where the hell is this? Is that Finestro? No, where is it? It says Insta Grotto. I thought this ship was stranded. Oh, this is the Arcolink thing. I should send this back home. We're going to send it to Finestro to go park up. How's this one? Is this going now? Oh yeah, it's 10,000 degrees. Yeah, the Necron stack size is very bad. So it's not even mining anymore, we don't even need the items. What's this shit? That's a robin on a planet. Oh, it's on this planet. I can send this one back home as well. This one a payload request stuff. Oh, that was just only 997 mass. Wow, that's actually quite... That Tron's actually quite good. I didn't realise it's under 1,000. Oh, we're wasting fuel though? Yeah, we're definitely wasting fuel here. Is that part of the power grid? No, it's just generally 12 megawatts but constantly going. So eventually running out of fuel. We're going to send this back to Naus as well. And the Night Stalker, where are you? You're basically stranded. You need some antimatter hooked in. I can rescue you another day. This is my new... Oh, it's uranium core. Obviously needs a retrofit. We need a lot of retrofits. We're going to decide on a more finalized design for these. I think this here should always be a buffer chest though. I don't see why it should be another thing. It should be buffer. This one here also, what's this? This is a buffer, that's fine. Okay. My new cuckoo. There's my nemesis waiting patiently. Meatloaf. No, what's this one? This is like, this is rescued, waiting to leave. I think I turned it on to go back. Yep, so it's basically waiting for its launch condition to hit. Got 10,000 Necrotite, it needs 23,000. We've got no bots here, is that the problem? Got 29 Logibots, that's it. Okay, so there's not really enough Logibots to move the payload very fast. So we have a whole bunch here, this is the wrong way around. What was T anyway? Why is that? That's the wrong logic. Available Logibots X is less than 50. Why is it not inputting? Oh, there's fill it with construction bots. Okay. Oh my god, that's so dumb, that logic. This should be a construction. Let's just empty this shit out. This is some historically bad logic decisions. We flooded the ship. And that should be a buffer chest anyway. And then we turn that off. What's Z anyway? Z is available, yeah, that's fine to be like that. Now we got plenty of bots. Look at that. That's way better. It's like it's pissing out this like little chest here. We're up to 700 bots. I mean, it kind of sucks when they get stranded though. That does happen. But as long as they're like, you know, doing their job, mostly fine. Now we got 10 left on the thing. That filled it up pretty quick. This one's already been partially retrofitted, but it's an old design. I think I was trying to fix it. It's funny, like I chiseled this thing out because the hull stress used to be the biggest part, but then they changed the math and the container stress is now way much higher. If they're at somewhere useful, are they really stranded? Well, what happens is the Logibots, if they can't land when they take off, that is, they just sort of sit around and then they just fall out of the sky and die. The bots literally do just die if they can't dock. Which kind of sucks. I'm always drained this place of Necrotite though. I'm thinking of cheating and removing this build here and regenerating this patch so the trains can go again. This one here we won't bother with. This is... Well, actually, it's actually shit in there. Why isn't it moving? Ah, I got some weird logic going on here. So what's that got there anyway? It's got 89k left. Obviously a train. This is like my attempt to do a train miner. And the idea is it docks 4 times into so that one cargo wagon at a time can get unloaded. rather than having a whole bunch more footprint for the chest. But the thing is, only one of these is going, so what's happening is the logic. Yeah. It says full cargo. It shouldn't. It should just say it's greater than. Like, if it's only got 3 wagons. It's not really even 3, it's really 1. One wagon can do 400. So it really should say with cargo of neck. Well, it could just be anything. Can I use a red signal? I don't think I can. Is greater than equal to 400. Here was that. Yeah, full cargo was working when these were all mining, but these are dead. So it's now, I have to assume worst case, which is going to be 1 cargo wagon. So we'll mine out the last 89,000 here at 270% efficiency. That's like, I guess, 300,000, but. Yeah, leaving that ore would have worked too, that's true. That's very true, actually. I could have just left it there. It would never will fill up though. But I guess if I make this again, that would make sense to keep it, because then But yeah, so what I also used to have these belts come in and then insert the rest of the bits, which couldn't direct insert. So yeah, the train is just getting loaded from these ones only. It'd be nice if this patch was bigger and you can fully load from both sides, like direct insert with the mining drills. That would be nice. Yeah, I like the idea because then I had this other train that supplied the acid and brought home Necrotite. Having the inventory requirement will prevent the train from looping endlessly once it runs out. Yeah, so these ones all will go forever. So these stations won't stop it. This stop will stop it though, from that. At least. That's my ship. Is it ready to go? We've got 200 bots. We're not filling up. We're not leaving. We're not quite there. We got 23k. Are we missing a chest or something? We must be really close to the number I need. It says it's giving an output signal though. But it's not leaving. Oh, it's because these were red wired. Oh, they don't care though about that. That doesn't matter. That's not the thing. These go in the back of I'm trying to remember how this works, but oh, I turned this off. That's why it stopped. There we go. We fixed it. I've got multiple unload stations and 1 filling station. So these are all unload stations. The train can unload 1 wagon at a time in here. And then it loops back around and then fills all 4 up. But it can't fill all 4 up because this one can't get access to any ore anymore. But I've also got inactivity, so these will get near 400 or at 400, and then the train should leave. So it'll actually get to 1200 because these ones are still going, but once these ones die, At least this one will still get 400. And once it doesn't get 400, it'll just sit here forever. Unable to go anywhere, because it'll never get to 400 again. I mean, I could even set up a signal, having this read to the station, close the station. I can read all the wires, like you can do this. And set that, and then have it so, set train limit of that. So like that's my current train limit is the total ore. And so when that gets to 0, there's no stop for the train anymore. Isn't it funny that it says 194,000 because it adds, even though these don't have like the actual ore patch, is actually smaller than that. But they count it twice, multiple times. There's actually 88,000 there, but it says 194,000. So is that counting the productivity, or is that double counting because I've got multiple wired up? I mean, I could math this. 14 plus 51 is 65. Plus 88 is 35 and 53. 153 and 193. And this is 194. So I'm at my 1k, my mental math, but these have probably got rounding numbers on here. So it does double count it. I was to be out sitting on this for 10 minutes. I guess this is reporting the expected results from each year. Probably double counting. Yeah, it's definitely double counting. Unless it happens to be 194k from the 88k at 270%. So I'll just do math on that as well. 88 times 2.7 is 237k. So yeah, it's double counting. The big mining drills. Oh yeah, Iosphere is still pinging. Just got on some blacklist, Wes. It'd be times 3.7 because the productivity reporting doesn't include the base 100%. Oh really? Wow. Ah. Okay, so 88 times 3.7 is 325,000 then. That's even more off. Okay. I wonder if it's actually a good idea for train limits. It doesn't really matter if I'm doing like, is it worth doing trains that mine patches? I'm always been curious about that. I mean, I know when you get like mega bases, like, you know, when you have mining productivity 100, direct mining like this is like the best, is really good because the patches pretty much last forever. And then you're not wasting time having inefficient belts. You just go straight into the chest. The problem is actually the size of the miner versus, you can only get 1 or 2 if you're lucky per wagon going in. They're too big. And I actually had smaller miners that more efficient. Like, if we not imagine Factorio, rather than giving this small miner, which is a 3x3, they gave you a 2x2 in the end game, and that's the most efficient miner is a 2x2. That'd be actually better than having a big miner, because then you can actually get more direct inserts on this wagon. Because what's the wagon length? Like, that is hard to tell, but it looks like, is that 8 tiles? Or is that 7 tiles? My eyeballs say 8. It's like an 8x2. So if you can have a bunch of 2x2 miners, you can have 4 miners per side. Which is pretty decent. But yeah. Anyway, how's the ship going? Oh, we got heaps of. We got science problems. I'm gonna check the science out. We've been a bit busy with the spaceships tonight, but I'm gonna check my science out. So that's Deep Space 2 is problematic. Is that my Naquium plates? I thought we solved the Naquium plates. No, we've got plenty of Naquium plates. We've run out of time space anomaly. Hang on. That's not good. Time space. Wagons is 6 tiles long. Really? Weighing at 6 inches per side. Huh. Okay, my eyeballing is my eyeballs are not good. Okay, so we got no micro black hole data. I wonder why not. No, we got no particle stream. Really? What happened to my particle stream? We got 197,000, but we got none here. Okay. So something's gone wrong with the piping of it. This one's pumping it. How's it looking? This is all filled up with... Yeah, 20k there. We looked at 20k. That's fine. New ice balls. Six tile wild wagons will be something. Oh man. That'd be chonkers. Alright, take care, Wes. I gotta find out why we got no let's probably the sand. So this thing here gets manual stone from it's from wow, we got so much stone up here. What the hell? I got 45,000 stone in orbit. We request stone, and we turn that into sand and then make that particle stream. But this is not the main particle stream, this is like the secondary, but for some reason we've pumped it the other one way only. And so it's not getting any particle stream. So I gotta create a new particle stream thing. We'll call them warehouses on wheels. Actually, that actually, I actually reckon that could be quite a cool mod. Like, the whole mod is just a whole bunch of like you know that TV show, the trains that go around the planet. The whole mod is based on that. So you literally have all your automation is different wagons, and so you've got this, the whole entire game mode is like this giant train driving around forever. That could be quite fun if someone went to the effort of making it. I mean, it might even work quite good at 2.0 because you get those decaying things. So you can have like, you know, cows and lettuces and all the rest of it on different wagons, so you can actually feed people. Really, these need I don't mean those need nickel cubes too. Wow, we're already struggling Nick on the particle stream. Okay. Didn't realize it's so bad. Wagon frames that you can place other things on, and you can put on the TARDIS warehouse on it. Oh no, we can't TARDIS warehouse. That's too OP. I like the idea though. Maybe OP is what we need. Yeah, so I've got to find a good place to hook this in. I wasn't seeing it straight down. I didn't realize it's so close. Oh, I can't do that. We can do that though. We don't get much, but it's gonna help out in its own little way. Yeah, it's not actually that far at all. I just didn't realise there's a problem. I think I falsely assumed it was connected up somewhere else. But it obviously is connected, but it's just not in the way that it should be. Anyway, that should do it. And now it should be part of this network. So then all these things will start magically making things again. No wonder science has been so shit. This has been broken for quite a few hours. And now it's all happy days. all that stuff should start going again. I'll probably even turn this thing off. But I guess they provide some comfort. But do anyway, 5k. Alright. Now where is that stranded ship of mine? We've got so many ships we have got to look through still. Let's check the next one. Oil core, Iridite core. We've got so many ships. What's this? Oh, these guys are waiting in orbit. That's fine. There's one of my original ones. One of my original little haulers. Where's the rest of these ships? They're hiding from me. Way down here, jeez. Well, the ID zeros. Okay, that's the Red Wraith. Oh, this one, yeah, the plague ship's definitely busted. It's drifting home to Nervous, okay. The methane. The Mensch Vol. My potato is quite the name for a ship. Yep, whoops. That was a bit of a that was like a fun one. I did a video where I had the train going around the ship while the ship was flying. And the train managed to do a circuit, but the train obviously died because the belts got destroyed. Oh, the engine's a slightly different arrangement there. Interesting. The Beep Beep Beep's definitely a better version of that design. Excalibur, Egret. Oh, there it is. The computer addict. Okay, we found it at least. What's the iron core doing? That one looks like it's broken too. I don't think it's picking anything up. Okay, let's go check the iron core out, then check out the computer addict. Why is this one not launching? Must have picked up some strays. We'll change the number. There we go. And we go fix the computer addict. This was a... Is it running out of ore? Oh my god, this is insane big patch here. 11 million and we got no acid. The hell? We got no water? We got no water ice. Oh man. I've got this dumb logic going on here too. Yeah, that's so stupid. We'll leave it be, I don't really care. But this has been sitting for ages, obviously, because it can't leave. Because, we know water ice. I mean, where's my water ice? Do we not? That's that. We didn't bring it. Oh, it's not even part of my checklist. The launch logic. Is this slingshot? What was that? Spaceship 98? Oh no. That's the iron core I just rescued. Ah. Okay, it's running out of power. Of course, it's been sitting there for so long that it had no fuel cells left. I got another ship to rescue. How long is it going to take to get back home? Oh, it's only 2 hours. Oh, actually it's going to get higher than that because that speed's a lie. That's fine, I'll just leave that be. Obviously, rookie error, my mistake. I didn't have the right number here. And then these chests didn't fill up quite correctly, so... that got broken. But yes, it's a problem that all these ones, they either run out of nuclear fuel because they sit around stuck somewhere too long, or they run out of water. This one's run out of both. It's got no water and it's got no nuclear fuel. And it's got no way of having an emergency backup. Like, I don't know how to limit this to check. Like, if it's stuck, I can't like I'd have to do like a countdown. Like, how long should it take to load up a ship, right? And if it goes over that time, it alerts me or something. But there's no other way I can know. It's got so many ships, I can't really find it. So I just eventually come across, I've set this up wrong. And it's been sitting here doing nothing. So this one here, this has been sitting for ages. Now it's got plenty of water and steam right now. And it's got enough of these. So these are going down. I've used 50 just sitting here doing nothing. Though we do have water ice right here. It says we've got 28. So we've obviously been wasting it just powering this thing. But what I can do is rip that out. Put it back down. We'll get some water ice for this thing at least. It'd be nice if this had a water ice field, and it does. Oh my god. We're not even mining it? What stuff do I have to build here? We've got yellow belts, but nothing. We no scaffold, so can't really build. I do need to bring some mining equipment here. Big mining drills. What about robots? Oh, that's the edge of the robot field. Okay. Do we have these? Maybe. Could have seen a builder ship there. Yeah, so what I normally do is have each ship have its own utility to build with. Like, this is supposed to have mining drills here, see? The problem is I just didn't have the robot out here. So I can remove one of these. And I'll build that there, but I forgot to add superchargers to my build. Oh, there's actually no storage chests that are available. Here we go. I should now magically build with that. Actually, is there no construction bots? No, we've got 40 construction bots. Why are they not? Oh, of course they can't build. I'm an idiot. There's no building range. I gotta put one of these ones down first. I only got a spare robot available. Looks like we got no robot. Okay, so we can stagger this thing inside the range of the existing. Put it down here. And there we go, that should mold the miners. And the belts. I can't get that top belt though. There we go. Cool. Of course, there's no acid for any of that grid. Did this run out of water again? It has, okay. I have to send this back, and I think I have to make it as part of its payload to check for water ice. I think that should be a check condition, so I'm gonna do that. I mean, do I add it to all of them? I think this is the launch condition. Is this the blue one? Yeah, it's just that one. So we had a logic condition here. And go water ice. It's greater than 1000. Output. Green tickety boo. And then we can read this chest here. Now it's only got 400. I think we changed it to 1000. I mean, we do have these other checks as well, but they're not as important. But yeah, I'm supposed to have builder logic on most of these ships so they can remotely patch up and build at the location they're at. I don't have to like intervene. I might as well connect to that. Fine. So that's obviously connected up, and then we just got a green wire, loop it through to the next one. And this one goes to that one. that the right one? We're only checking, oh, we're checking 4. Yeah, so it's now checking 5. I'm gonna send this back to Navas. Oh, this might slingshot actually. It does. So we'll go Fenestra. Wonder if I can get back by without turning around. I think I have to turn off these signals. What I'll do is I'll have this one active. Turn off this one, Astrofield. Can't remember the order though. So this is go Fenestra, go to Astrofield, go to Fenestra, go to thing. So we want these two on, and these two off, I believe. So they should be the same. This one's, oh no, this is the first one. So it goes here first, and then it goes Astrofield, and then goes that one, and then goes back to that one. So I need the launch condition. I just need those two off. So this is when we're Navas orbit leaving, is this one here. So they're kind of in a funky order. But we definitely want to launch towards Fenestra. It should make its way home. And it'll get stuck back in Navas, but that's fine. I want to get there. Okay, so we fixed a couple of problems. I might go make dinner though. Yeah, 3.5 hours, that's fine. We fixed a few Naquitite ships. I'm quite happy with that. Why is this blue? We also fixed a science error, which doesn't seem to have resolved. I thought it would have resolved itself, but obviously there's something else going wrong. Maybe there's like a backlog of problems. We still no particle stream still. This thing should be pumping it down. But it's not really. Yeah, so this is pumping at 546 a second. It's probably because this one's going through here. What I might do is limit this one. Enabled if Pulse stream is greater than 5,000. Just cut that off, so it'll just go this way more. Because the problem is it was going to make more antimatter down here, where we don't actually need it. No, we do. It's actually gone down, but I think something's gone wrong on my. Oh, they will go. I thought something was wrong with these, but no, they're still making the resources. It's just. There's just not enough particle stream, that's all. Probably need to buff this. We do have a lot of stone sitting here. So I could definitely make, I was meant to make 2 more rows of these, but I could rip these apart and move it across to the east. I can move them over to here and then do 2 more rows, but the problem is that this doesn't line up anyway. I should start this up here, so these two are a bit erroneous. Otherwise we can dig into the solar panel field, which is also fine. Though then it digs into this. But this should be ripped out. These are future things. I think that change though should actually get science to go again. Oh no, because these are going all the time. And it looks like the number's going up. A bit slow though. This number here is going up. That's the important thing. It does split it here. It doesn't go one way. It does split it. It's going 300 a second most of the time. Probably add another pump, another thing to help it out. A bit funky there. I could do something about that corner. Do a pump there or something. There. 2 pumps. your Factorio logic, you know, one pump's not enough, you go for two. This whole area here is like kind of shit traffic speed though. And also these, we need a lot more particle stream coming down. But I'll work on the particle stream next time. I think I did a good job on the spaceship retrofit. I do want to do more spaceship though. I find that part of the game the most fun. I haven't even really retrofitted yet. I was just trying to get my stranded haulers back home. And I think we've managed to do so. We've got them sitting here. This might be turned off. Yeah. We can turn that back on when we... Oh, maybe I'll save it here so I retrofit this next time and don't forget. But yeah, we're gonna raid. I don't know who we're gonna raid, but who's on? Is anyone on that knows? We can raid. Even raid is doing once human. I know about that. We'll do same category. Is Seafer on? Starting soon. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. We'll raid Seafer. Thanks. Veldak. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the chats. See you later, Veldak. Infinity Shadow. Whop. Whips attack. Some rock. Where's dude? I think Mike would have gone to sleep a while ago. Maybe not. Anyone else? Need all the raiders. Thanks to the raids from Emily, Damsel, and Mike. That's really nice. I think Ben's lurking. And all the raiders who lurked away. But safe staying C block, so you guys enjoy the Factorio there too.